Once we set up our triggers, here are a few best practices to make sure they work smoothly. The first one is to avoid overfiring the triggers. For example, the Every Customer Ticket message trigger will fire on every new customer comment on your tickets. This means each comment from a customer will consume a credit. So, try to pick the most specific trigger that matches your workflow. Second, name your triggers as clearly as possible. Here's an example. We are describing the tickets that this trigger receives. It only receives new tickets, and we have clearly mentioned that it is assigned to the Matcha bug summary agent. We can create multiple triggers sending tickets to the same agent. Here's another example where we mention the type of tickets it receives, when it's triggered, and the agent it's sending to. We have created multiple triggers to send to the same agent because we want to be specific. Just one thing to point out is that when we add an action, which is a custom webhook trigger on Zendesk, Macha automatically creates the webhook on your Zendesk instance. You just need to search for it and select it. If you're using a custom webhook trigger on an external system, Macha will create a webhook URL for you. Just make sure you're keeping things organized at your end so there's no confusion about which event maps to what. This will just make things easier for you. And finally, always test before going live. Simulate the trigger event manually in chat. First, make sure the agent does exactly what you expect it to do before it starts running autonomously on real tickets. That's pretty much it.